Hey guys, I'm Daniel Legation, and today, apparently, this is the point of no return. Whatever that means, so I'm going to assume that none of the other missions are important. I mean, obviously they are important if we want to get more, like, you know, architect or level up people or whatever, but we don't. So, yeah, we're going to jump in with Kepra to search for the potential location of Nylar Kukinsep.
Magos Dominus, we have conducted a grand procedure at the Factio to process the data from the tomb of Ukinsep. Thousands of neural-tethered menials were arranged in the sacred polygons. 100 canto servitors chanted the Principe Eductivo.
My bad, I have to click. I hate there's no auto function. I've been playing, so I've been playing a couple of games that have, like, auto, you know, like, just, it'll, if there's dialogue, it skips to the next thing, right? I've been playing Metaphor Refantasia with my partner, and because I haven't been getting enough of Atlas, I've also been playing Persona 3. Really fun, I'd never played Persona before. Well worth a go. Anyway, let's crack on.
I was very aware of the scale of the operation, Dogmatis Prime. The chanting was audible across the Forge City. The volume of information processed by such a ritual is immense. Even Akbani's cogitator arrays cannot equal it. And a conclusion was reached that requires our immediate attention. The teleportive energy spikes from Ukinsep's escape indicate the trajectory and displacement factor which allowed us to generate a destination. Ukinsep was heavily damaged by our last encounter. Do we know where it has escaped to? The Omnissiah has blessed us with a greater than 90% certainty of that information. You are to personally survey this location and ascertain if Ukinsep is indeed present. If so, Magos Dominus, you will redeem your previous failure to eliminate it.
What are we doing? Nothing. Maybe? Yeah. Ooh. Would like some... Nah, forget it. Just jump in. Bring a robot. Bring a robot. It's the one with all the guns, which I think is nice. Oh. He's got Aegis Protocol we can use, which will give him armoured. So that's nice. More armour. More armour for our boy. Does he also have... He's also got the repulsor grid as standard. So yeah, more armour, and enemies will take damage. So he might take no damage while the enemy take damage if they shoot him, which is very nice. These Rangers and these Vanguard are both very high level. Extra range and defense is sort of brilliant. Retaliation protocols. Oh yeah, if you lose a squad member, they gain focused. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works. And yeah, dodge and the extra defense. That can be pretty good, I think. And then I think Vanguards, because we will have immune to radiation. Of course. And then finally, do I want to get a bunch of... Wait, you could get a second Marshal. Could get a second Marshal. And do I want to get Servitors? Because they do also have, yeah, Final Data Whisper as well. Which is pretty good. They will get me a lot of cognition, but I think so will these guys, and these guys on the first turn. And he will. He'll get a lot for us, because he can... Yeah, he can use his canticles for free. And he's got Control Edict, which will gain us a couple extra. We'll have two of these guys. I think we'll probably be fine without the Servitors. The big problem is, do we want something that can just take damage that we don't have to worry about? But frankly, if we can fit other things into our army, then we can just have them take damage and us not worry about it, because we have so many. So, do you want to get some Sterilizers, maybe? Oh, they've got Pistol. That's actually huge. That's actually really good for them, because it means I can use my Flamethrower in melee, which means I can set up for the Purgation Protocol a lot better, potentially. Or I could even do that, land next to an enemy, melee them, and then set everyone on fire. So I could even use that to cover more ground before unloading with the Flamethrower. So that's pretty useful. And then we do have one slot left. I think I'll go with the Gauntlets. Yeah, that all feels very good. This feels like a very good force. Which I guess it has to be, because, you know, this is probably quite a big mission. Probably. We'll see. We'll see. Topographical scans indicate structure partially collapsed.
A ruined tomb. And one far away from any strategic location. If Ukensep has taken shelter here, it concealed its hiding place well. The Nihilarch will not relish leaving itself vulnerable, so expect heavy resistance.
Necron lower order construct observed. Archive retrieval, believed responsible for tomb maintenance.
A single construct, and non-functional. There should be many more constructs than this present.
If this is going to be like yet another trap. The machine does not think, the machine does not speak, the machine knows only purpose. Mech assurances, Tenet 3. That's in the user manual, I think. I do like seeing the little transports. It's a shame there are no missions where, like, it's implied that you travel in these and then you're attacked and you have to spill out of the back of one to go and fight enemies. Having a deployment in the back of one of those transports I think would be quite interesting. But alas. Okay, so... Sure. Oh, they're already damaged. Okay, not all of them. But a lot of them are damaged. Which is interesting. That's quirky. That's quirky. Oh, another one over there too. Alright, let's see. Do I just want to throw out a bunch of vanguards for this one? Get a marshal here. Oh, that's the plasma caliber. Well, that's good. You can get bonus damage to these guys, perhaps. Not that it seems like he needs to. They're all going to be pushing straight across. Oh, that's just going to stop them coming this way. But they'll still come... Okay, sure. Unusual, but why not? Could take me place there, shoot that once, and I could shoot, like, a couple of these guys. See, I think we start with him. I have too many people. I have too many people. There are too many. Do these guys have pistol? I didn't really check. No. No. It would seem not. An Electro Priest over there. I put my Vanguard Alpha. We're just deploying all the Vanguards today. Because this is the Vanguard. Second Marshal? Sure, why not? I wonder if these guys have an AoE attack. That'd be a fun surprise. So, I could probably kill that. I don't think I need to knock that over. So they are weapon action, so I can shoot him and him there. I can shoot him twice, which I might need to. Yeah, I think I am going to move out. I think I am going to move out. If they attack me, they attack me. That's fine. So let's start with him. Okay, so we've got to hit him twice. Alright, I can reach everybody with everybody. It's got 2 armor. Wow. That's surprising. Do I want to energize you then? Tempted. I did it. I did it. See? Told you. Told you I would. Alright, now he's down. And I still got a couple more shots against these two. Alright, he gets to live a little longer. Guess I'll wipe him out. But I'm pretty happy with that. I will also make a link to that Vanguard. Thank God I can still reach someone. Now this guy's immune to radiation. Lovely. So I could have Kepra go next so he could get some attacks in, but... Oh, good. The fact he's gone next is great. Oh, he ignores... He seems to ignore at least defense. Don't know about anything else. Yeah, maybe just run up and bop him. He is injured. I mean, he's critical. I think maybe... So he doesn't do that big AoE thing. We deal with him now. I think that's probably smart, right? Can't get that close to him. But I mean, you can, right? You can get close to him. Get an extra damage in with Analyze. Probably not a bad idea to make sure he dies. Yeah, maybe I do just want to go there. Okay, he should be killed. This should kill him, hopefully. Nice. And he's irradiated, so he should. He should die. He should die. Aw. I mean, there's no way we're going to clear everyone out, but I reckon that's okay. This Vanguard. Yep, I'm going to mark you. I'm going to have... Oh, okay. Somebody else, I guess. This Marshal. Oh, that got you focused. Lovely. So we should be able to kill him. Oh, no. No, not quite. That's a pity. I guess I'll move back as well. Now we go for him, I suppose. By the looks of it, we can get into melee range of him. And it won't be a problem. So, let's link with that Marshal, I guess. And I guess I'll start by giving him a bop. Alright, we're going to have to hit him again. I could have just done that, and I could have shot someone else. But that's okay. And expose him. Good. And then, yeah, these guys shouldn't be able to reach. And I'll probably also be killed before then, but we'll see. Probably handle these guys, right? Probably. It'd be nice to get that guy with the plasma caliber, and then we can just have him clean up a load of the scarabs. That might be nice. Got nothing better to target, so I'll just shoot that one. It's fine. Oh, I've got a reach in melee. That's sad. Yeah, I can finish them off with the servo skull, though. I guess I could finish them off with the servo skull. Do you want to try that? Maybe. Maybe I should have marked them as the, as my target. This has assault now, which is nice. So I can do that. And then run over here so I can hit these two. Just so I can clear him out. And I did get blocked, but that's okay. Not a problem. And I can have him knock a pillar over. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so now... Oh, I can't reach both of them? I thought I'd be able to reach them both, you know. Well, let's link with someone anyway. And we'll do that. I mean, he's still irradiated, which is something, I suppose. Let's do Control Edict. But from here? Yeah, there we go. Everybody is Control Edict. Mostly. Mostly everybody. That is assault. So I can shoot him and then move up. And then I guess I can make someone defended. Which doesn't sound like a bad idea. And then I can link to this Alpha, who can then get lots of bonus damage. Won't that be nice? Won't that be nice for him? Alright, now let's move you up. I'm going to analyze, I guess you, don't think it really matters who. And start blasting. Okay, we got him. And then I'm going to link to that robot. Good. Alright, he's on his way. On his way to die. Ha 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 ha. Another Control Edict. Beautiful. Right, which one do I go for? I mean, that one's going to go first, right? Not anymore. Lovely. And then defended to him. You can be defended now. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, and you can link to the robot. He doesn't need another link, but I'm giving him one anyway. Alright, he's on his way to the center. That's fine. And I'm going to aim for this one. Oh, actually, I could aim for them both, potentially. Oh, good. We can aim at the floor even when there's not a floor. So that's good. That's very nice. And the robot as well. You know what? I want the robot to have all the links. I want him to make as many friends as possible, okay?
Ready.
Alright, so let's yeah, just get in melee with him. Let's get into melee with him. Alright, you're my target now. You're my target. And I can't use that because it's not a pistol. Well, that's frustrating. I shouldn't have got into melee with him. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Ow. Well, that was stupid. Should've just done this. You know, 4 times. I didn't look at the initiative. I thought we had another turn before he got to act. Didn't want to get the next one. I was like, I'll mark him, and then we can hit him with the robot. Silly. Silly me.
This construct was wrecked before we arrived. It is still showing residual heat traces. It was destroyed not long ago. The conclusion follows. Something arrived here before us.
Preliminary entry signatures scans inconclusive.
Then we must examine this anomalous casualty more closely.
Xenos construct observations, result, null, conclusion, additional data acquired. Awaiting input. Standard infotopsy. Follow the orthodoxy of a technical examination with a view to expediency as well as thoroughness. Catechism forensica. Thoroughly examine the data construct and the surrounding environment, sacrificing speed for higher quality data. Or rapid techno-vivisection. Forgo the usual rites of cognition observance and quickly tear the construct open to examine the damage done to its mechanical innards. This, of course, would have a chance of just triggering it to teleport away, maybe? You know? If I didn't realise it was destroyed and didn't teleport, but I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, it's full of bees. It's just full of bees. Do I care? It never seems to matter whether we find information or not. I'll do the standard one.
State erasure. Molecular dissolution scars. Extra-normal radiation traces. Unmistakably familiar.
We got a cognition, so is this going to be like, oh no, it's the dwarfs again?
Whoever entered the tomb ahead of us was not of Adeptus Mechanicus origin. This construct was downed by Necron Gauss weapons.
Or Necrons, I guess.
Necrons? Fighting Necrons? A worrying contradiction of our observations so far.
I think it's pretty in keeping with the fact that this game has already stretched out its, like, 2 main factions. Like, ludicrously far. Ludicrously thin. Yeah, at least Votan would be like a bit of a novelty at this point. We haven't seen them in 20 hours. From the weakness of the mind, Omnissiah save us. From the lies of the antipath circuit, preserve us. Chance of the journeyman. First 3 lines. Half. Or 1 of 2. Let's say it's lines half. Just to mess with people. Multiple Xenos detected. Leader constructs absent.
Necron warriors, barely awoken. Did we wake them? Or was it our mystery invader? In any case, they are now our problem to overcome.
Is it something like the I don't even hear that. My cat's chittering in the window behind me. Is this sort of what happens when all of the command structure has like been destroyed? You know, when you get rid of all the Pharaons and Lords and junk. You know, they just sort of awaken in their tombs and start freaking out. Dunno. Alright, well, they're all red, so who knows which team is which. Load of stuff is downed, but I mean... don't know what that means, really. Sure, let's put a robot here. There you go, robot. And a marshal, and Kepra is injured because of stupidity, mostly. Mostly stupidity. Probably some other stuff, too. Yeah, I'm going to set everything on fire. That way I don't need to be picky about what I'm shooting. I don't need to be like, well, if I attack this one, they're going to attack that one. Or I don't know. I don't know who's attacking who. So, you know. Well, that's the plasma caliber. Be a bit more careful with him, I think. The other marshal out is free to deploy, so sounds like it might be a fun time. Alright, that'll do. So, I mean, these are the ones with the most health, aren't they? Flying doesn't fly, so, you know. Oh, there's another one there, too. That's a pain. I don't know if they're all going to fight each other. I really have no idea. But I think making the Castellan robot armoured. Right, him just making himself armoured. And then I can just shoot all these guys. I think that's the way to go. I'm a bit sad this isn't the melee one now, seeing as I'm so close to them. Also, you're seeing his little untied shoelace wiggling around at his feet. Very fun. Right. Yeah, one of the marshals, sure. I've got two marshals sat next to each other. Let's hope they know how to cooperate. Alright, that's a bit rubbish. I'm going to shoot this guy three times to kill him, aren't I? I was hoping I'd get one of them to, like, 1 health. And if they're on 1 health, then they would just shoot me and die. But, unfortunately, that's all I'm capable of doing. Wow, out of all of these Necrons, the ones I shot at was the one that was going to get his turn first. What are the chances of that? Chances of that are basically no. Just no. Alright, I'm going to move... I know I have pistol now. I want to see if I can... Oh, when you use it as a pistol, you can only shoot directly in front of you. That's really stupid. And I can't use that because I've got no bloody cognition. Oh, well, that was an absolute waste of a turn, wasn't it? That's so stupid. I'm an idiot. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of rushing. I'd kind of like, I don't know.
Networking.
Like, yeah, I should be like well up for it. My heart's not in it. My heart's not in it today. And this may be the finale. I hope it's... that's the thing. I'm hoping it's the finale. Like, I'm kind of hoping that's all there is to it, which is not a good sign, is it? But, like, my god, this game overstayed its welcome. Alright, they're all actually in pretty good shape. You know what? We're going to need one of our marshals to go, alright? We're going to have a marshal do a thing. Sure. If I had done that first, he could have done some more work over here. That would have been nice. I think I'll stay in melee with him. I'll link with Kepra. I'm probably just going to kill him with melee, honestly. So sure, I'll just kill one. That didn't do much. And then I'll also link with the Sterilizer, and hopefully Sterilizer can, like, set these guys on fire and bog them down in melee. I might also give Focused to them as well. That'll be much better. Ooh, he's going to shoot. Oh, my poor Sterilizer. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do. Some interesting lag there. Oh, dear. If we're in range of him... It's going to get funny again. Oh. Yeah, I kind of need him to die before I move this guy, but I also want to start on them. I need to kill him too. Let's move the plasma caliber up. And make him an easy target. Damn. So I'm going to finish that one off. But getting rid of those two, still pretty good. That Vanguard, I guess. And you can retreat. Alright, him next. Let's go for the Marshal. Only got rid of the defense, though, so that's pretty good. Alright, next up, I guess we could move up with this Marshal. Yeah, sure. So I'm going to move here. I'm going to hit him with a stick. Oh, 1 damage? You kidding me? God damn it. Ah. Might as well ruin my plans again. 1 to 4 damage we had there. Rolled a 1. Christ. Let's see. Alright, defended on you. Sure. Now he's going to take some damage. Hilarious. That all got blocked, which is perfect. And now at least my sterilizer can run in here and starting fires. So we're going to set... I guess you lot on fire. So we'll get rid of that body as well. That didn't seem to hit that even though that was red. Which is frustrating. Yeah, and then I'm going to zoom. And then I'm going to claw. Nice. Oh, and I should probably link with someone. You, because you're the only one I can actually reach. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here, but with the sterilizer, hopefully I can just set fire to all these guys as time goes on, and we won't have as much to deal with. Okay, we're taking a bit of damage here. The repulsor grid is doing its job. I think we're going to get rid of this immortal. I think we already exposed him, didn't we? It's okay. It's okay. Not okay. What a pain.
Radiation and perspiration.
Okay. We want to weaken him as well. Alright, if he's tagged, then this Vanguard should be able to get a killing blow. I would hope. Damn. Might get lucky. We might not. I do want to keep moving them up, though.
Ready.
So if I move you up, I could just make him a priority target. And I can kill him with the skull, maybe? Maybe? It does 1 damage more if... Oh, it exposes enemies. Is he still already exposed? He is, so he should do 2 damage, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's really inconsistent, is the problem. But I'll make him a priority target, even though he's not really that big a deal. But it will mean that hopefully I can kill him. Lovely. And then this skull can at least get rid of that body as well. Though he is a radiator, so it doesn't make any difference. But there we go. It did get him. And then no one else is near enough to an enemy. Done. And I have no one to heal except herself, who she can't. So that's a bit of a pity. We got rid of him as well. Lovely. Love to see it. Probably going to destroy this thing, I reckon. Probably the way to do it. Also, you're not linked to anyone, poor little fella. Aww. Old Taraxi Sterilizer no mates. But yeah, these guys are all going to wake up on the turn that we should be able to hit them all, so I think we're fine there. Oh, there's more back there that we can't really reach. I mean, these two are both a bit injured, which is nice. We can only link to the guy that we're already linked with. That's annoying. But yeah, I could start by shooting all of them. He's going to go next. Oh, he's going to get up in a second. So I actually need to shoot him again. And he's going to get up. He's going to die to radiation. This guy is going to attack us at some point. So perhaps move up and start trying to kill him. We need to get rid of this guy too, but maybe not for a while. I probably need to kill him before he gets up, right? Probably. Oh, actually, this does grant focused, I think. Right? Nope, only new connections. Alright, fine. Okay. So he's downed. He'll take himself down when he attacks the robot. With the armor and defense, he shouldn't take any damage, so that's good. This guy needs to go down, though. As does that immortal, but I could have a different marshal get rid of that one. Couldn't I? But I guess there's no reason not to kill this one first. So, let's do focused on yourself. Much better, thank you. There we go. And I guess you can link with someone. I think you already linked with them. Let's do that. There we go. Now it's the radium carbine guy who's got... or, whatever it is. The whatever it is guy. Alright, sterilizer. This guy's going to go quite soon. This guy's going to go soon, so I'll go for him. Go for him now. And our auto attack should kill him. I would imagine. I'm going to use defended on myself in case he decides to shoot this way instead. 1 damage. I said, oh, that will kill him. No, apparently not. We just keep rolling minimum damage. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. So I still need to kill him. So I guess I'll shoot him with this lad. Alright, now he will try and move away and get killed. Good. Alright, you get all the links today. Everyone felt bad that he had no friends. If he had no friends, he decides to use a flamethrower in pistol range. That's how you have no friends. So if I... This guy's a bit of a pain, isn't he? Because we're not going to be able to do much damage to him. Oh, I don't have purgation protocol every turn. Ooh. So this guy's going to go next, so I think running up to him is probably a smart move. Can I hit them both, I wonder? Dunno. Dunno. Yes, I can. Good. It didn't hit him at all, even though he was in the red bit. Staggering. Just staggering. Alright, you just get shot, I guess. Crazy. Just madness, honestly. Alright, how do I kill him? How do I kill him? I don't really want to run through the flames. That sounds like a dumb thing to do. But... still might... Good. Radiation should finish him off. Alright. Like, you're a bit on fire, so what, you know? Don't let it get you down. I can't tell who you linked to. I don't think them. Good. Okay. Maybe Kepra should have gone up. Could have marked him. Might kill him. Oh, we got lucky! I think it's because he was exposed. And he's dead. Hilarious. Really like that. That's very satisfying. He took no damage either. Very satisfying. Oh, I've got these guys to worry about as well. Hey, what's the range on these? Is it going to be good enough to reach him? No. But, if I move here, I can zoom across with Purgation Protocol, then set them on fire. Which might work. That might be enough. That's pretty funny. Alright, good stuff. Nice. Why does that do so much damage? Why did that do so much damage? Why? What? I don't know why that was like up to 6 damage. I have no idea at all. But it did, and I'm happy for it. Sure, I'll link to the other sterilizer. Cool. Alright, who's next? It's just you guys left. I'm not sure you're going to be able to reach anyone. Then I find out that was the only thing. No, we're fine. Well, that was the only person he'd actually linked to. It's very difficult to tell. I know there's the little tiny lines, but I mean... funnily enough, I don't think they're sufficient. Yeah, I do need to reach that guy. Yeah, he's going to be next, but I think we can just blast him with our marshal, maybe. That sterilizer might be able to stand here, attack with melee, zoom across, and then set them on fire. Which is probably going to work quite well. That Vanguard's on fire. He seems fine. Alright, he's reanimating now.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Now if I move over here, I can do an elimination area for those ones. So they'll be a lot easier to kill for my sterilizer there. Outside of that, we're done. So, who's next? Gonna be that guy. The fire's died down, which is great, so I guess I can move here. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's that guy. Sure. Alright, this is perfect. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna use focused on myself. We're gonna link to... I mean, we don't need to link to anybody. Though you can do it for free. I mean... potentially some okay damage here. Not bad. Let's try and hit him too. Blocked it. There you got 1 damage. That's okay. Not a problem. Then we'll fly over here. If any of these survive, which they won't, nice, then we'll be laughing. Oh, and I can actually zip down here to get into melee range of them too. Nice. Blocked again. Always the minimum damage. So we got 2 attacks on him. Nice. And the radiation jumped, which I find really fun that it does that. And this is the last guy. Okay, he gets to live. But we do have another 78 attacks on him, so we should probably be okay. You know what, let's just kill him with a servo skull. And can we maybe heal them? Let's see if this works. Yep, got some healing in. Lovely. Great final gambit. Topographical predictive routine suggests sarcophagus chamber ahead.
If Uckensep is still within the tomb, this is where we will find it.
God, I hope so. I really hope so. The machine is my temple, each one a sacred shrine. I name each piston blessed. Good. We could get... oh, we could sacrifice the robot. We're not doing that. Let's restore Kepra's health. I can't have her just getting jumped by Triarch Praetorians. We can actually get more units too. Should we get some cognition? That's a nice thing to start with. Because in that last mission, I had no cognition at the start. I stupidly mismanaged it. So yeah, let's just get more. I don't think we need another ranger. We've not lost a single person yet. Multiple hostile units incoming. Principal target in range, awaiting orders. And they all cost a bit, so I'm glad we, you know, we didn't fill up the vigilance meter. Send some units to flank Uckensep, taking advantage of numerical superiority, force the enemy to fight from multiple angles. Have the intervention clade support Magos Dominus Faustinius, enabling him to engage Uckensep directly. Or effect a breach in the sarcophagus chamber wall, enabling the nearest units of destroyers to join the fray, and potentially attack the rogue element. I mean, that sounds funny. Structural breach affected. Incoming Necron units.
The destroyers charge! The risk is calculated, but a risk it remains. Let us hope these Xenos are driven by hatred for their traitor, more than by their disdain for human life.
Additional enemies next skirmish. It doesn't say if that's a good thing or not. It actually does. It like that gives us no indication. And what's frustrating is we'll still have no indication when we're in the mission. Because when we're actually in the mission, there's nothing to discern what enemy is on what team. Because like that last mission we had, not a single Necron shot another Necron, yet I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be 2 factions. I think, or maybe it wasn't. But if it was, we wouldn't have known. So I have no idea.
You are the Necron who breached this tomb before us. The Vargard Nefershah. But your actions are incomprehensible. Explain your purpose here.
So Nefershah obviously is the, you know, the one of the characters from the Necron campaign. You play as her in the tutorial bit where you swap between them. So
A witless question to ask the last loyal subject of Sankotep. Yet I will indulge you, Tech Priest Faustinius. For you have served my dynasty well since your defiance at the Ozarian. Like a trained beast, hunting down the usurpers to Sankotep's throne. This wretch was the last of their ilk.
I see. So, I guess in the Necron campaign, you spend a lot of time fighting other Necrons, do you?
I eliminated the enemies of humanity. That they were rivals of yours is an extraneous datum. This world has no throne for a Necron to claim. Hecateus IV is sovereign territory of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yet even a useful animal must be slaughtered when its purpose is complete. By all means, Faustinius, try to destroy me. You will save me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
Fun that they know Faustinius.
Rare is the foe who troubles the Sankotep dynasty as you have. Rarer still, one who survives to do so again.
Okay. So there's some destroyers there. Which, if they are... If our plan did work, then yay? But I don't think it did. I think we just gave them a couple destroyers. Which, is a bit annoying, really. This doesn't seem too bad, though. But then she does have that thing that awakens folks, doesn't she? Means we'll still only have to kill these guys once, but she will probably do that straight away. And Faustinius is here, which is nice. Kepra's chilling. Let's get Marshall on, like, either side. And... I mean, do you want that to get attacked by Taraxi sterilizers? Maybe. Maybe. Get some vanguards. We haven't really used any of our rangers in this one. Should we get the... yeah, get the arc rifle out. Get the plasma caliber out. We've got our electro priest as well. Which I think would be good to have out, because if we end up downing a bunch, we don't want Nefershah awakening them all. I'd rather just lightning through them. So this will have to do, I suppose. I mean, he can shoot a bunch, so he's quite good at cleaning up. Might be what we try and do first, just get rid of these two bodies. And maybe we can hit that Scorpec destroyer a couple of times, depending on how close we can get. Those two destroyers are going to be annoying, the Locust Heavy destroyers. I have a feeling. Alright, well, let's link to Faustinius. Is he going to be useful? Linked? Probably not. Let's link to that Vanguard. Okay, so... armoured. So we still have one cognition. Okay, I can shoot quite a lot from here. And these guys can shoot me, I don't mind. So, we got... we want to move a little closer if we want to get both of these with the Phosphor Blaster. So let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. That should really help. These guys will shoot me, damaging themselves. And that guy did block a bunch, but we are going to do max damage now. So we should be able to kill him with, like, whatever. I say whatever. Yeah, we're pretty good with the Vanguard, actually. If we... Oh, he's got Luminogen on he, does he? We can't even look. God, it's ridiculous. Now I can do it. So he's got Luminogen on him, so we will do 3 damage, so we don't even need to analyze him. That would be nice to get the cognition for next turn, so I think I do want to. Not a waste. We're getting links. It's important. And with him being irradiated... so he's going to go after. So he will be back up again. He will be back up again. Oh, there is a Technomancer over there too. Haven't noticed him. Oh, and they are attacking each other. Oh, good. Goody. Alright, well, now I don't know what to make of this. Do we just wait? Do we just wait for this to blow over? Or do I run in here and set fire to all of them? I kind of want to run in and set fire to all of them. Real pity we can only make it to here, though. Although if I go there, I can probably zip across and set fire to all of them. But I don't know if I'd be... We'd have pistol, right, on this, but we'd only be able to hit one thing with the fire. So actually going here, we'd need to land, like, shy of it. So we can shoot the fire into this group. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Not sure what difference it would make. So you know what? I'm not going to use you at all. Let's just have the let's just have this ranger shoot someone. We can shoot that guy. There we go. That'll do. And you can link to the robot. If I can get priority target in this area, you know, do the big, you know, the big spread of priority target. That would be great.
Of stellar cycles I have slept.
Okay, Nefershah's coming out.
I tire of this nonsense.
And she is doing the resurrection thing. Nope, she obscured everyone. And that was clearly someone else's. That clearly wasn't hers. Not that there's any way of knowing. It's like, just... Another all obscured, which is silly. I don't know. Just... This would be so much more interesting if I could tell what was going on. But I can't, so what do we do, you know? What's the plan here? What's the deal? Alright, let's get all of them. Linked. Good, not linked, you know. Thingamajigged. Control edict. And then let's use accelerated on, I mean, on you maybe? Might better hit more with the... Or you. I could use accelerated on the sterilizer. They could get real close now, maybe. Would that matter? Maybe. I might be able to get next to Nefershah. Start nibbling at her. And I can't shoot them because they're obscured. So, you know, a bit annoying. But not obscured anymore, or she is obscured? I think she is obscured. Okay. 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 Do you have something that'll fix this? Accelerated to all allied units. I mean, that's pretty fun. Don't hate that. Empowered to all units? Defended to all units? Let's start doing some links. I don't know, let's just get you up here. Sure. And I can't hit anything. Can link to the robot, though. Let's do that. Actually, does priority target uncloak them? It might. Alright, they're all shooting each other. I have no idea about the destroyers, though. I would love to know. I'd love to know what their deal is. Alright, from here I can probably set fire to these three. It's frustrating, this guy's positioning, because I want to be up here so I can zoom. Actually, in fact, I might go here and then zoom and then set fire to them, at least unobscure them. So they're all unobscured now. And then, yeah, if I do this, it'll keep Nefershah busy attacking the sterilizer, right? And then these guys can go all in on trying to deal with her next turn, hopefully. But I will need to do the... Well, at least need to make her a priority target. 0-2 damage. She's got too much defended, and she's about to have another turn, so I'll wait until we get a priority target on her. But hopefully it'll still keep her a bit busy here.
Rare is the foe who troubles the Sankotep dynasty as you have.
You've already said that. You've already said it. Ooh, the Scarab Cloud. She's got that move too, huh? We got hit by that once before. Was it her, or was it another one? I think it was someone else. I think.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Oh, the cloud is still there, which is a bit annoying. Is that in it or not? That is in it. Oh, great. That's lovely, thanks. But, let's make... She'll have less defense if we get rid of the Lich Guard. So having both of them targeted might not be a bad idea. Might not be a terrible idea. So I'm going to do that. It means we won't be able to make any other people a priority target for a while, but, you know, so be it. And I can't move now, for some reason. That somehow counts as a weapon action, I guess. I did check that I could move before that, but this one counts as a weapon action. Doesn't say that. Doesn't say that would end your turn. It's because I don't have any cognition left. Alright, you know what? I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Just this once. Alright, that'll do. And you can move again. Cool. Or do I want to heal someone? Do I want to heal my Electro Priest? And then just take the damage. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Ah! And yeah, I think that robot can do a lot of damage to Nefershah. With 4 attacks, you know. He's obscured, so I can't do anything about that. That won't get rid of obscured. I can use the plasma caliber, can't I? To do a big AoE over here somewhere. So I think I need these guys to get out of the way. Let's do control edicts over here now. Why are the skills always in different places as well? It's just madness to me. So bizarre. Let's do that. I'm going to use focused on you. I hope we can get him with the plasma caliber. I might have had to have done accelerated, actually. I think focused was probably a waste. But if I can move up here and, like, hit these guys, like, hit any of these with a big AoE, that would be lovely. Oh, I can do this again. So I'll link to that guy as well, I suppose. Cool. Alright, now you can get in here and aim for that guy. Oh, I can also link to someone else. Are you linked to anyone? No. Well, you are, but not linked to each other, I mean. So, Radium Carbine. He's already on fire as well, which I quite like. I think these guys might be trying to kill them. I'm really not sure.
Stand ready.
Alright, Nefershah's going to try and move again. Oh, and then she did a little charge attack, so she's in the same spot again. There she is. And we dodged. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That's good value. And they're shooting at us. Of course they are. I'm glad I've repaired them. That's good news. We might be able to reach them, but ugh, it's not great, is it? Oh, I can hit those 3 at least. That is a lot of damage. Which I suppose is good. I could just shoot with the regular plasma caliber and take one out, and I can do the AoE one afterwards to try and deal with them. Might be better. Because getting the supercharged one on the ones that are priority targets is going to be a lot better. And Faustinius is also here. He should have done accelerated. He could have done that. He could have done that. Alright, you just kill him. Nice. Alright, let's go. Come with the sterilizer. Dodge! He didn't dodge. Lost some connections there. That's a shame. But, you know, fine. Empowered to everyone? Maybe? Destroy all Necron warriors undergoing reanimation. That is a... Is that something you do immediately? Yes. That's not a terrible idea, then. Quite a few of them. So, sure. Boom. No, it is a ritual. Yeah, okay, it says on the top right. There we go. Fine. Is there in the next weapon action that's +1? So he's only going to get +1 damage. But everyone together getting +1 damage is quite good. So let's do that. And you can link to Kepra. And I'll move you up here. And then I suppose you could do that ritual. On the off chance that it pays off later. I mean, that stuff's all got a big cooldown anyway, so... I can't reach anyone with that. Can't reach you with the gun. Yeah, sure. Do that ritual. And at the end of the next turn, hopefully, it'll kill a bunch. We'll have to see what these guys do. I'm a little worried. about what he does. Oh, and he's going to shoot these guys. Oh! Fanatical devotion kept him going. Lovely. Lovely. Let's get more rangers in over here. That'll do. Oh, and these things just popped up. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Oh, and you can't quite reach Nefershah. Really? Oh. You can kill that Lich Guard, though, probably. Maybe. He is a, you know, choice pick or whatever, and I can hit her with this thing. Yeah, should work. Although, we could get some more links first, couldn't we? We could have some other people go first and do some links. We could have this Vanguard with the Caliber run up here, link with the Electro Priest, AoE this whole area. Let's try it. So you're going to be focused for 3 attacks. Exposed for 3 attacks, rather. Right, you can link with the Electro Priest. And then we can hit all of these guys. Which is pretty good. 8 to 10 damage. Which I quite enjoy. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then I can get like right up in here and just shoot her several times. I think we win. I think we've won already. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. Because he's got 3, so we're getting a lot of damage in here. Yeah, 7 damage. There we are. Still got 2 attacks left. Don't know what those bodies are doing there. I think Faustinius must have killed them, because the Necrons didn't.
My lord Sankotep called you vermin, but you are more than that. You fight with cunning and resolve. The courts of the Necrontier would have made great use of a servant such as you. But you are beaten, invader, and you will not see another dawn on Kivroth.
I do not die on a world called Kivroth. I die on Hecatea's Fall, a forged world of the priesthood of Mars.
Sorry, did that skirmish somehow end up with Nefershah confronting Faustinius and killing him? So the the skirmish apparently is irrelevant. Sure.
To
Sure.
die in this tomb is a far greater honor, and one grander than your species could ever devise.
I feel like we should be sadder about Faustinius, you know, being killed. If that's what's going to happen. Seems to be what they're building up to. But the fact that, like, nothing in that skirmish led us to assume that this would be the conclusion of it. It's... Oh.
The Vargard, speaking like a conqueror, as if she is not a tool still wielded by a dead king. You have doomed this planet, Nefershah. Only you Patridae could have kept these insects at bay. Without us, Kivroth will be theirs.
Nefershah, is it? Your usurper is not quite as executed as you believed.
By the command of Sankotep, this delayed execution is concluded.
Dead silence. Not even no sound effects. There's no music playing. This game's got great music. It could use it. Oh, Faustinius ran away during that time. What? We won the fight.
Nefershah was more concerned with executing Ukensep than eliminating me.
But we already took her out.
Though I am loath to leave a mission incomplete. Such good fortune is rare. It would be blasphemously inefficient to spurn it.
Why was the last mission defeat Nefershah if it ends with us defeating her and then her not being defeated? What is this story? What's this? This is Ludo narrative dissonance. That's what this is. In other words, it's crap. It's just absolute crap at this point. Like, our actions and the story have no bearing on one another at all. It's wild. Well done, you succeed. No, we didn't. We did everything that we were supposed to. We did the thing. We killed Nefershah. It even says kill Nefershah. It doesn't even say disable Nefershah. Stop Nefershah. It doesn't even say anything that would suggest that she would survive at the end of it. Just kill her. And it goes, well done. She's dead. Here she is. You're right where she wants you. What are you talking about? Christ. Just... Yeah, this just gets worse over time. Why isn't she the one of the four defeated?
So, the usurpers are usurped. The Pharaoh's Vargard stands alone. This is Magos Dominus Faustinius. I am severely damaged.
He wasn't.
Require extraction.
He wasn't damaged at all. None of this happened.
This Vargard, as you call it, it is a rank recognized among the Necrons. Akin to a bodyguard or a trusted aide. A clear choice to take over Necron leadership once all other candidates are eliminated.
It pleases us not, this claim that we have been pawns in a conflict between alien pretenders to a false throne.
A behavioral marker of desperation. Nothing more. As the faithless Xenos approach defeat, they turn on each other. We must exploit this disarray.
Let us hope we can.
The Pharaoh's throne remains undiscovered. The only logical haven for the Vargard. Exhume it, and we bring them to the light.
Agreed. If a new leader has again arisen, we must simply destroy this one too, before its position can stabilize.
All iterations of victory required it.
We already did it.
Your forces have experience eliminating such targets. Find the throne, find the Vargard, annihilate both.
The foe of reason builds monuments to his madness. That feels like me right now. All reason has left me. Nothing I do has, like, I'm just being gaslit by the game now. You know the mission you just did? No, you didn't. Okay. We completed the second act, though.
Magos, an opportunity presents itself. I conducted several excavations on Hecateus IV prior to your arrival, and the planet's crust features multiple extensive and navigable cave systems.
Exploitation of such may not be tenable. Hecateus IV is not known for its tectonic stability.
I believe if we can identify stable and defensible underground routes, they can be incorporated into Skitari's supply lines.
I could take this suggestion.
Sorry, I skipped
to the
dialogue.
Omniscience,
That's whatever.
but I cannot make assumptions as to what their response might be.
Already done, Magos. The Omni-Synod saw the wisdom of my hypothesis, and have granted me leave along with several labor servitors to pursue it.
Okay.
Ever industrious, Tech Acquisitor. It seems the decision has been made, regardless of my input.
I have already identified a suitable testbed cave system under a section of Skitari fortifications to convert into subterranean passageways.
Then go with the Omnissiah's blessing. But take care you accept no risk to yourself Your expertise is unique on Hecate's fall, and may yet be crucial to the outcome of this conflict.
I have no doubt of that, Magos. I shall take great pains to ensure my own survival. You will not be disappointed.
You know, what you do is irrelevant. The outcome has no bearing on, like, the actions of anyone of this world. Alright, off you go on assignment. So we're in Chapter 3 now. We still need to do the Forge Temple defense. I mean, it said this was the point of no return, but what the hell does that mean? Because everything's carried on as normal. So what the hell even? Like, what is the point? Alright, yeah, alright guys, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm not doing Chapter 3. The game's is like literally untethered from itself. Like the story and your actions have no crossover now. It's just winging it. It's just completely unfinished, I'm afraid to say. Like this, I'm so sad about this. Because this game, I think, has amazing atmosphere, great soundtrack, all the combat's really fun. There's some UI issues, and it doesn't quite communicate things very well all the time. There's clearly issues there, but like that can be patched. The bones of this game are immensely good. It is incredible. The bones are there, but there's so much stuff layered on top that has absolutely no consequence. You know, it's just like nothing. Like territory expansion. What even is the point of that? I think it's just to level up your guys and to have like more to do, which is sort of fine, but like, you know, there's supposed to be a story here, and the story has no bearings on your actions anymore. So it's like, well, I'm not playing the story, I'm playing a game, and then I'm being told a story. Like, one cutscene every 10 hours to explain what is happening, that apparently has no relation on what I'm actually doing, and it just feels like such a waste. It feels like such a waste to me. You know, I give this game like a solid 7 out of 10. You know, if you want to play a tactics game, you just want to hop on after work and play like an hour. Just do like a skirmish or two. Just do like one mission and just like enjoy that. Great. You take any of the missions in this game on their own, and it's a good experience. But none of it is tethered to anything cohesive, and I find that such a disappointment. But it also means like I feel like it's not respecting my time, and therefore it's not respecting your time. You know, the 4 people who are still watching this. I really wanted to see it through to the end, but like there is no ending. I can see that now. The ending is worthless. It's not done. You know, like it's not an earned. None of this feels earned. It's just stuff is happening. It's not coherent. But yeah, it's the ludonarrative dissonance. The idea that like I'm doing something and then the game goes, oh, we're ignoring the things you did, so we can just tell a story alongside it. It's bonkers. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous to do that, and I just think that's unforgivable. To be like, here's a mission to do something, and then you finish the mission, it goes, that's not what happened, is just insane. It really makes it feel like the things I'm doing just don't matter. And I already had quite a lot of that from things like territory expansion that don't seem to have any bearing on the game or do anything. So it's really, yeah, I'm really bugged by this. It's really annoyed me. Also, oh no, it was near Arachlon we took a load of territory over. I was like, we didn't even take much territory here. I thought we had loads of this. We didn't. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything. So I'm forgetting what I have and what I don't. Because, yeah, it just doesn't mean anything. Yeah, solid 7 out of 10. Great. There's a great tactics game, but it's tethered to this just, like, nothing. To this, like, broken, unfinished, like, weird, winding nonsense. Like, it's not... There's nothing coherent about it. Like, it feels totally unfinished. Which I sort of had a bit of a hunch that is a bit odd, that there seemed to be no marketing in this game. Like, the publisher didn't reach out to me to play it either. I got my key from Games Planet, who provided the discount link. It just felt like there was no marketing or anything. Like they weren't ready to launch it. I do feel like they were far too ambitious. Because again, great bones on this thing. I think they were way too ambitious. I think they just couldn't finish it. I think they just had to launch it. Because I don't think they had the budget to keep developing, keep polishing, make all these systems work together. fully. I think they had to cut a lot of corners in the final hurdle to get a product out, and I think it really shows. That might not be the case at all. That might not be the case. But just seeing this game in action and seeing how little of it is like, you know, sort of, it's in its own way in so many places that I feel like that must have been the case, that they couldn't fine tune everything. They couldn't make it all cohesive in a way they would have wanted to, which is a damn shame. Because like I said, amazing bones. If this game gets like a big, you know, if it sold a bunch and then they get like an influx of cash and they make like a big Mechanicus 2 2.0 or something, this could be a stellar game. You know, price point's pretty good too. You know, price point's pretty good too. I think it's a good price for what it is. You know, like I said, a solid 7 out of 10. But I don't feel like it's appreciating my time. It's not respecting my time. So I'm done with it for now. Maybe I'll come back to it one day if there is like a big, you know, a big update or something that just like finishes the game. Maybe I'll play some Necrons one day, but I kind of doubt it. It's a shame. It's a shame because I love the tactics. I think all the abilities are really cool. I think there's some really great stuff here, but it's just it's bogged down by all the nonsense. It's a shame. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this anyway. It's been an experience. And yeah, sorry. Can't be helped. Comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for something worthwhile after this. Okay, I now don't have this occupying all of my brain space. You know, being like, oh, I've got to record today. I've got to record that bloody game. Like, I don't have that anymore. I can just record something and really enjoy it, and yeah, you'll probably end up with a lot more content on the channel because I'll be itching to record more. So should have a fuller schedule of some more worthwhile games. Should be fun. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.